I boofed a bunch of settings and then realized my mic was turned off the whole time. So all the awkwardness has been solved. Let's go over here. I I'm so glad I didn't die of kinetic energy. That would have been so awkward. Please tell me I put something in the smoker to eat. I did. Docks. All right. There we go. I gotta fix my streams. For some reason, they're so small. They're so small. I don't get it. We have a visitor. You know, this, I gotta say, this base of mine, I expected it to be very quiet and simple. It's gotten quite lively. More visitors and less. Vaki shows up a lot less. And Vaki is the only one I actually am fine with here. Anyways. Complaining aside. Because it's not really that big of a deal. It's so random. It's so random. Hold on, let me... Alright, there we go. Let me change it, because sometimes it doesn't do all... Yeah, let me say... I changed it to all messages. Alright, this fellow wants me to kill more people. Who are we fighting, though? Oh, I guess I should catch anyone up to speed while you're here. So, let's give you guys a quick breakdown on what's happened on the server. I know the perfect way to do this, so give me a moment. Give me a moment, chatters. What did I... Oh, I goofed something up. Huh. Okay, what's up, guys? So, basically... Wait, hold on. Anyone who gets in the way of us against Groundback, Myrox, HP, and Moxie. Okay. So to catch you up to speed, we have a guy called AC Man. And AC Man also has this side thing called Everlight. And now this may be something, I don't really know what's going on here, but what ended up happening was AC Man, we're gonna have, or Everlight, we'll just go E for Everlight, decided to take a sword, right, and kill somebody. I think it was like Nessa. Now, Everlight has to fight, that's right, everyone. This goober decided to make hell with the entire server. So, now you might be asking yourself, where does AJ come into the mix? Well, AJ, you might be saying, AJ, what are you doing getting into this whole situation? And it's simple. I just really like to PvP. Like, I just really like to PvP, okay? It makes me happy. So Everlight was like, hey, I need you to fight Groundback. and PvP him. And I said, okay. And then I proceeded to kill Groundback, right? AJ fought Groundback, and AJ won, which is nice, you know. It was a good fight. Um, it was a fun fight. And now we have Myrox, who is one of the best PvPers on the server. HP, who might be the best PvPer on the server. Groundback, who is I'm not gonna say he's bad at PvP, but he's like on the lower end of concerns when you compare him to the absolute hyper monsters. But Groundback is not really a weakling. He's just not as gassed up as maybe the duo of absolute disaster. And then also Mox, who is unknown in terms of combat prowess. So all of these guys are about to fight me. Am I gonna lose? Yeah, probably. But at the same time, I just want to fight. So I really don't care at the end of the day. Do you have any spider eyes? Yeah. Oh. I think Everlight over here is working on potion brewing right now, so let me go check my base, because I'm sure I have spider eyes. Yep, we got a stack. I tend to not just get rid of mob drops so willy-nilly. Oh yeah, I should probably switch my settings back. But yeah, that is to catch you up to speed in terms of the conflict of the server. Essentially, everyone was chill up until the IRS, I guess, decided to attack us. Jesus Christ, why do they keep on showing up? If I can't kill a phantom, then there's no way I'm going to be able to kill Myrox. Oh. Oh my god. So yeah, I might have a stream where or I might just do it off stream. I really don't know, nor do I care. I have college now, so that's gonna really finagle into certain stuff. Anyways, as I was saying, we're kind of getting ready for whatever this fight is. Now, it's funny because this fella has no netherite. This dude is broke as bricks, so we're gonna have to help a brother out here. I think I have some enchant books. Let's see. What are we looking for here? I got a lot of stuff. Ah, sharp 5. That's what I wanted. That's what I was looking for. After all, you only got 5 nights left for me. So we're gonna have to get to this anvil here. And finally, I have a sharp 5 netherite axe, which I think makes this thing maxed out. So we should be fine. Even though the penalty is 3, I think we're okay. I like knockback 2 on my diamond sword, just because netherite armor PvP is kind of annoying. Netherite armor PvP is kind of annoying because of the constant just like back and forth, nothing going on kind of situation. It's very slow and boring. That being said, knockback 2 is simply because of netherite's ability to negate certain knockback, and normally knockback 2 would knock you too far away to actually net a combo, but when you have knockback negation and then you have knockback 2, it actually just makes it so that you can space your opponent out pretty good. I feel like knockback 2 is actually kind of underrated in netherite PvP. But that's because I know nothing about netherite PvP. Also, we need to get a mace because the mace is the only way a PvP match can actually get like productive, in my opinion, in Netherite. I used to think the mace was way too overpowered and was like ridiculous, and it was in a way. But looking at Netherite PvP, I kind of actually am okay with the mace being busted. It progresses the fight way more because you have to play carefully, knowing that your opponent can just come on a critical attack. You just bring out an absolute explosive bomb. So you have that going on, but I don't know. I don't know how I would fix it, but there's this really awesome mod called Enchantment. That mod is super, super cool. And it removes all the normal enchants pretty much and replaces them with really cool ones that make PvP absolutely way more interesting. It makes PvP way more interesting. So that being said, all that yapping aside, let's see. The point I was just getting to is this fight's gonna be it's gonna be pretty bad. I'm not too great at PvP, so it's gonna just be a fest, just a mosh pit of nonsense. And also we're getting jumped. Like I'm no, if I was like Clown Piercer or Technoblade or like if I was someone goated like the Blade, then yes, then we could actually do something. But this is not the case. This is not the case. We're gonna get absolutely. By the way, I just realized I am actually at 70 subs. Thank you very, very much. I think that happened last stream. I never got to properly thank people. Thank you very much, of course. Um, that number is very interesting to look at. It was on 69 for quite a while. So that's cool. That is actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now, I need to go find a jukebox. What is this, a note block or a jukebox? It's a jukebox. Okay. That being said, I think we need to have, if we want to actually make the fight good, I'm gonna have to bring in some traps or some gimmicks. Not just the mace, but some other strategies. Um, do I say them out loud? No one watches the stream. Even if it did, like, who cares, right? I'd probably do something like bringing splash posts as a harming. I think those do some form of armor piercing in their own kind of way, which is gonna help a lot. On top of, okay. I think if I pop here, it's fine. Oh, hi. Goodbye. So yeah, that like splash potions of harming and stuff. Bringing back the silverfish would be pretty funny. That would certainly remind Myrox, and that would scare Myrox, I think, just because I've brought silverfish to our fights before. That was hectic. What's up, Jasper? Yo, how you doing? I am suddenly there's beef on the server now. So now we have to get ready to fight people. How does every SMP devolve into like lore and like big PvP fights nowadays? Like it's no one's chill anymore. I mean, I'm fine with it because sure, we can throw hands. But like it happens a lot. All right, let's start breeding some allays. Right now it says we have okay, so 1, 2, 2, 3. Come on, 4. Come on. 23. Maybe I can get it. Ooh, 24? Hey. Technically it's 23 in here. Nope. I really like this mod because this mod tells me like where entities are. And the only reason I actually use this mod is because it just really helps me when I'm trying to build mob farms. It gives me a really good idea of like, okay, where is everything? Like, where can I place stuff? This is the only reason I actually have this mod is just because my allay farm, it's impossible to count, and I want to prevent entity cramming. So having this tell me like, oh yeah, there's this many entities makes it so much easier to not accidentally entity cram your mobs and they die. Which is great. You'll love to see it. So they shouldn't entity cram, which is beautiful. That being said, let's see if we can actually get out of this without, like, dying. Actually, we probably just can do this. Yeah, okay. That was easy. I missed? Okay, I got saved by that note block. That was embarrassing of a miss. That actually just enhanced the farm way more. This is probably one of the best EXP farms in the server after what I just did. By simply adding like 8 more lays into the farm, I've kind of just made this one of the best XP farms in the server. But there's only one way to test that, and that's to actually compare it to a different farm. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to burn through all my 24 levels by randomly enchanting stuff I don't care about, because I want to actually do an EXP test. I don't want to waste... I don't want to waste Lapis. Hello, Busaim. What's up, man? I don't want to waste Lapis, but at the same time, I don't see a better way I can burn through my levels. So that's like a heck of a... It's a bummer. This is what we call a bummer. Because now I have to go through... I'm already broke. I'm already losing what little I have left. I have no lapis in my shulker box. No. 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 We're poor. How could this happen? When did we become poor? I don't remember this. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got a bunch of music this year. This is peak. Yeah, we're gonna have to go look for Lapis, and I forgot what Y level that is. I think it's like 0 or something, so... quick detour. We're gonna make a quick detour, guys, and then we're gonna do some exciting Lapis farming. Whee! Okay, so this is Y0 is like here. No, I'm gonna drown. Stop. 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 I live. So what I want to do is put like a trap door. Put a trap door. In fact, I can use one of my jungle trap doors that randomly sits inside my furnace for no reason. I don't know who put that there. I don't know why that's there. It's just there now. That is the incorrect direction. Are you kidding me right now? Hey! Okay, it might be a little dark in here, guys, so forgive me, but it's gonna get a little dark inside these caves now. We are supposed to be on this Y level. I just hope we get Lapis and we get it fast. Oh, this is not what I wanted, but okay then. I just wanted... I just was gonna strip mine for Lapis, but now I'm in a cave. Okay then? The heck? Anybody got Lapis? Oh! Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. That's a good start. Oh, okay. Yeah, Knockback 2 is very hard to follow up your combos with mobs that do not have knockback resistance. But with mobs that do, it's way, 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 way better. But yeah, if they don't, you're literally just gonna be... You're just gonna be there. With it. Gamer, dude, there are so many people on the server who have been getting on, and I just have zero clue who anyone is anymore. Like, I don't know what's happening. All right, let's go back to strip mining. That's me. You are gamer dude man 111. Is this how did I dig into another cave? Caves and cliffs is ridiculous. There's actually no way. Oh wait, actually no, that kind of makes sense though because I did put the link to their Discord. So I mean, if you did ask, I have not been on Discord in a tiny bit, so I don't know what's been going on. Or you're just trolling me. That's also a possibility. A little bit of tomfoolery. Yeah, I'm on the Discord. Oh, sick. Well, now you're on the server. It's a pretty chill server. Welcome, welcome. It's a pretty chill server. I know the conflict rising begs to differ, but no one's really in any large discourse with each other right now. It's just Everlight 101 got into beef with the entire server, and now I have to go fight people. That's about it. You're basically if you see AJ getting absolutely thromped in the chat, you'll just know that it was that's why. Oh no, I'm falling. Ah. You know, I don't have a Fulbright mod pack, but for some reason this cave is very, very well lit. I don't know what that's about. That's cool. If I remember correctly, I saw diamonds over here. I remember yes. I saw it out of the corner of my eye and I was like, I'll pick it up later. Now I have to go back to looking for lapis. Lapis. Where is the lapis? Give me. Oh, that poor bat. That poor bat. No. I didn't mean for this to happen. Oh, oh, I saw the lapis. Oh, oh. The first death already. The first death already. This is. Actually, I forgot to tell you, the server's on hardcore. You're gonna get banned now. You're gonna get banned now. It's over. It's okay. I am cooked. It's over. They're readying the command as we speak. Oh wait, hold on. I'm just taking a quick glance at Minecraft, the Discord server chat. I want to see what's been happening. Turns out I have no idea what's been happening. Peek. Let's see. If you have any plans, then I mean, I feel like the server has reached a point where it's like it's pretty easy to actually get far because a lot of players have made progress. So if you do have anything you want to do on the server, I mean, there's a couple of locations of interest you can go check out. Get yourself just nice and situated. Oh, diamonds. Get yourself nice and situated. Oh, get away. Okay, thank you, Knockback 2. Saved my life. Hiya! Unguard. Why are you still alive? The crit did nothing. Okay, this entire plan was to go find Lapis, not to go fight skeletons. That was not a skeleton, that was a creeper. I'm actually stupid. Never mind. Oh, Lapis! How did I miss that? Um, Bigger question, how am I gonna get up there? Okay, if I had a water bucket, this would be... Oh, Lapis! I've never seen so much Lapis before in my life. This is the greatest day ever. Ah, yes, finally, I can enchant my tools. Never in my days did I think I'd be happy to see something that is dark blue and not diamond. Ah! Okay, we gotta get that. Hey, yeah! I missed. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay, there was something. Aha. Target acquired. 2 targets acquired. Peek. Alright, I got some extra blocks. Is that more diamonds? I don't care, because I'm here for something that is not that blue. That is more blue. I don't know. I don't know colors. I'm so smart. Okay, give me that. Okay, I can make this jump. I can make this jump. Oh! For a second, I thought I nosedived into the... I thought I nosedived into the lava. Oh, there's Everlight. Would you look at that? Yo, the speed run for Gamer Dude is crazy. Honestly, it's actually really easy to speed run when there's an iron farm and everything. Like, I get it. It's smart. You can get to the... If you know the right coordinates, you can literally join the server, get to the end, and, like, go hang out in Enderman farm in, like, 5 minutes. Wait a second. Hmm. Okay. Wait. There's a... Oh, I was so confused why there was a user nearby, and then I remembered that he logged off at my base because he felt like it. I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna go find one more vein of lapis, and then I'm good. Let's go up. Let's go strip mining. For a second, I thought you got acquire hardware twice in a row, and I was, like, so confused for a moment. It's like, wait a second. Since when can you double get the same achievement? Got iron on the iron. Come on, give me what I need, Minecraft. Wait, did I see something over there? No. Da, 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 da. Okay. Wait, what is that? That is deep slate. I am so smart. What could that be? It's literally stone. I gotta say, I hate this glow lichen. I can see why people hate glow lichen because it genuinely is aggravating how it constantly confuses the player thinking it's another block. Like, it's kind of crazy how we keep falling for it to this day. We gotta lock in. Okay, found the last pieces of lapis I've been looking for. I can escape now. Now we can get into the actual fun stuff, which... I don't know how I would describe fun, but we're not fighting yet. Oh! I mean, I can't say no to some extra lapis. Yo, Gamer Dude is going absolutely crazy. Next thing you know is going to be ancient debris hidden in the depths. One step away. Oh, wait, did I lose some lapis? No! I got it. Can this water come down already so I can escape from this? Oh, God. Water, save me! Water bucket! Oh, this is awkward. Time to go. Okay. I don't know where the exit is. I'm gonna be so honest. I actually have no idea. Wait a second. I see things. I see things and stuff. I see things, stuff, and things and stuff. I see things of stuff. And that means only one thing. That I'm repeating myself. But it also means I can leave. Come here. Let me free my friend. Oh, I have fumbled the bag auspiciously. Wait a second. Eek. Yo. Do you have redstone? This fella just loves to take everything from me. No problem. I actually don't really care about redstone, so it's all chill. I'm gonna go see if I have redstone. I probably don't actually. Doesn't look. Alright, gamer dude, what in the speedrun? What in the speedrun? Locked in, like actually so locked in. What about glowstone then? Uh, I I hate glowstone. That block is so annoying to get. Nope. I don't got none of that. I don't got none of that. All what I do got is some gosh darn lapis, baby. Let's go! We did it! Quest achieved. Now let's go mine this. Oh my gosh, we're drowning. We're absolutely drowning in it. Yes. We're so rich. We got the cold blue. Oh my god, that's actually a lot of lapis. This is beautiful. Now I can finally burn it through enchanting stuff. Holy ho 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 ho. Look at that. Oh. Oh, just the thought of that much lapis is let me stop because I'm gonna sound really weird, but like finally, me being poor is over. We're now middle class. Alright, so I was supposed to enchant something. Okay, I'm gonna burn through all my levels now. Because now we can finally do our Minecraft, 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 Minecraft. Don't make me kill you. Actually, now that I think about it, if I just kill myself, that'd probably be easier. In all honesty, I feel like I should just kill myself. Like, not like that sounds bad out of context, but I mean like just to reset my levels. Although I would have to, yeah, no, I would have to do it in a place where I don't accidentally re-pick up the XP. So I'm gonna put all my stuff in here. And then what I could do is just go drown, I guess. I don't know. Just go drown. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna pull a Vaki and just drown myself. Finally. Don't worry about it. That took a lot longer than I thought. So, but we're good now. Silk Touch goes here, this goes here, this goes in the corner because I literally could care less. This can go here and here and here and here and here and here and blah blah blah. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to the Enderman farm and go farm for about 3 minutes. I'm gonna put a stopwatch and farm for about 3 minutes. Because 3 minutes is the length of time for the infestation potions. So it's easier to oh, Everlight's here. It's easier to test. And then I'm gonna have to kill myself again. But don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Forget about it. Alright, so we go over here. If I die in the void, though, we're cooked. We're gonna have to spend so much time regrinding. I don't even want to think about that right now, so I'm not even gonna. But let's go over here and let's try not to look at any of the Endermen because I know these fellas are absolutely whack. And we'll just aggro you for the heck of it. Why is there a waterlogged chest here? And whatever. Alright, let me get a stopwatch going on my phone. That means I won't be able to see Twitch, YouTube chat, but that's fine. There's gonna be... I doubt there's going to be traction. So that is okay. So I'm going to start a stopwatch for 3 minutes. And then we're going to see how much XP we make. I'm sure it's going to be a lot. Yo, can the reset button... Okay, there we go. We need to go deeper. He's going deeper. He's going even further. Okay, start and... I'm going to look at the Enderman and then start the timer. Okay, 3, 2, 1, start. So we're just going to do this for 3 minutes. I know. This is what we call excitement. Just absolute euphoria. You love to see it. It probably took a bit of XP to repair my armor, so... But I think it's negligible enough to where we can just look at the number and see what it is. Because I don't think my armor was that damaged. Alright, almost a minute has passed. Okay, so far we're 1 minute in, and we have 27 levels. And the best part is, with this mod, I can actually count how many EXP orbs are nearby, which is... I mean, it's just useful to let us know, like, a general idea of how much experience we may gain. I don't even know what mod it is I use. I just randomly found it one day, and I was like, oh, this is sick. I can, like... do cool stuff without like having to spend 3 weeks at the pie chart. Okay, I did not mean to look down. Oopsie. I'll go like over 3 minutes to make up for accidentally not looking at the Enderman. Like, I'll go like maybe 5 seconds over. It doesn't matter. I genuinely think my silverfish farm might still be able to beat this. Although I might just be coping. This Enderman farm is probably better. I can't deny it, because you don't need to, like, get a bunch of splash potions of infestation and things of that nature. Any brown mushrooms? Alright, by the way, we are 2 minutes and 30 seconds in, and we are reaching the level 40 mark. Alright, we're 5 seconds, we're hitting 3 minutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go a little bit overboard just because I kept on not looking at the Enderman, so I'll go to like maybe 310. And stop. Alright, stopped around 310. I'll kill the last of these Endermen. I'm really giving a lot of this Enderman farm a lot of flack. Like giving it extra time and all this stuff, but yeah. We have 45 extra orbs, which means we're probably going to hit level 43 and a half, if I had to guess. So this Enderman farm is very, very good. And it also gives you a ton of Ender Pearls, which is very fun as well. 43 and about a quarter. Okay, cool. So 43 and about a quarter. Now I'm probably gonna have to go die again, and then we'll go test the silverfish farm. Oh yeah, let me swap back over. They cool. Okay, here we go. We're doing a bunch of fun little testing. This is not even gonna help us with the war. I have a tendency to get uber distracted and then not do what I was supposed to do, but it's whatever. Oh yeah, let's actually look what's in my screenshots folder. Let's see what do we got here. What pictures we got? Anything cool? Wow, it's not even loading. Okay, we have this. Honestly, I feel like I should have made this the thumbnail of the stream. I was getting absolutely pranked by creepers. There were just so many. This could either be a Q-Rex. Oh my god, no, I picked up XP! Actually, you know what? It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. I'll just... I don't want to die again for this. For testing. I've died more times with max gear than I have when I had nothing. Now, what does this say about me? A lot. Okay, so now what we can do here is this fella is just chilling at my base. What is bro up to? What is bro up to? Let's take a look. Okay. Wow. Yikes. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. People are just putting stuff at my base. There's just light gray stained glass here. Okay? Sure? Fellas are weird. Nice. So let's go do a quick test and see how much XP we get from here. Look how many but I love this mod because it allows me to look at the silverfish counts. Look at this. Look at this. Like, holy cow. Imagine putting this in someone's house, but then not having these fences here, so they just like flow out. So you just have almost 1,000 silverfish. Think about that. Almost 1,000 silverfish can just be in someone's bases over the course of 3 minutes. And this is ODing it, honestly. We can just like get like half the amount of allays needed for the farm. I don't know. All right. As you can see, this farm is pretty good. We still got a bunch of Sylvies. The one issue with this mod is the amount of information it gives you is kind of ridiculous. And on top of that, I do not need to know if there's an acacia boat in my vicinity. Like, what? Why is... I don't even know what mod this is in my mod pack, because I have a bunch of quality of life stuff in a mod pack of mine. And I cannot tell you which one this is. I think it's a GUI something. I don't know. I don't know. Although I will say my favorite mod in this mod pack is probably mouse tweaks, because it like fixes your mouse. I'm assuming it tweaks your mouse to just not bug or something, and it gives you a nice feature to where you don't have to like constantly manually click on everything and cramp your finger. You can just hold down and it will like put the items in. Like you'll still have to hover over the items. Like it's not like it's auto putting it, but just convenient. I don't even know what it does, but it's cool. All right, we did it. This is our test. As the potion of infestation lasts for 3 minutes. Let's see. Enderman farm versus Silverfish farm. The Silverfish farm would have probably lost if I didn't upgrade it with the allays just recently. But from the looks of it, even though I gave the Enderman farm extra time on the timer and some like extra flak and stuff, I think this farm is still gonna win. I know technically I accidentally picked up 1 level's worth of XP, but that was like 1 level. It means nothing in the early stages. Like getting from level 0 to level 1 is like genuinely nothing. But like from level 42 to 43 is ridiculous. It's exponential. So I'm not. It's almost negligible counting it. Yeah, I think this one wins. We still have 60 orbs. Oh my gosh. We might make it to level 50. Okay, place your bets. Do we make it to level 50? This is insane. Yo, you know what mod we need? A good mod is EXP clumps, because EXP clumps basically just makes it so that the like I like the name states, clumps together. It merges more of the XP, so when you pick it up, it doesn't like constantly just jump at you level like small points of levels. It clumps them into much bigger veins, and then transfers it to your character, so you don't have to sit here for longer. And I think it also reduces lag. Although I don't think the server lags a lot. So maybe EXP clumps is not a necessity. But it'd be cool. But yeah, it could clump stuff to reduce lag. Or something like that. But I think it's server side. It's a server side thing. Oh my gosh. We might make it to level 50. Look at this. Why is there 34 bat? You know what? I'm not even going to question it. I do not care. Okay, here we go. Level 50? Oh yeah, I should probably stop letting the allays die. Oh my gosh. I am still here! Release me! Let me go! I don't want to be here no more! Oh my gosh. This is... This is something. You know what? This is your problem now. Listen to this. Listen to my suffering. This is what I'm going through right now. Level 50 and 2/3 to 51. That is kinda nuts. Just sort of. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I keep tabbing out. Wow. So, that's a lot of XP. Would you agree? Oh my God. Let's go visit, oh wait, he's probably in the nether because he's... I was gonna go visit Gamer Dude. Because they were probably in the nether, but, my player tracker is not activating, so this is awesome. Ah, About to leave the nether? Ah. I almost just died. Okay. I, low-key, am a little careless, needless to say. Ow. Yo, what's good? What the? Oh, look out! Wait, I realized I was using my axe and not my sword, and I was wondering why I was... Oh, oopsie. What's up? You have, like, no armor. This is... You are looking quite vulnerable right now. Oh yeah, I guess we should probably get some blocks to get you down here. Or are you just gonna drop down? Okay. Oh, you're heading to, Groundback's old base. This is a abandoned village, I think. But you can also get some free wheat while you're here, so, I mean... Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the sign I placed when Myrox came to my base, broke a log off a tree and just left and made the tree float. So I went to his base, or what I thought was his base, and I did the same to him and called him my socks. And so he was quite confused, I guess. Oh yeah, we also were gonna threaten to summon the Wither. Ah, back when Baki was around. I don't know if this ender chest was just left behind. I might low-key just steal that. If that ender chest belonged to somebody, I will return it. If it doesn't, yoink. Because I genuinely I do not think someone lives here anymore. I've come here before. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a bunch of cows here. And there's a house. But it's like really far from the ender chest. Sloob's old base. Oh, never mind. This is an old base. And also, what the heck is going on here? Why has it suddenly become like a church? Yeah, no, this place is abandoned. Who keep Okay, so somebody keeps going around and doing this to random people's bases, just putting like random pillars. They did it to me with cherry wood, and then they did it to this place with oak spruce leaves. I don't get it. I don't get it. Uh-oh. Any case, I'll probably just head back to my base now, and yeah, we can actually. I'll probably work on like, I don't know, getting ready to get murdered because of Everlight over here wanting to do lore, and because he wanted to do lore, he attracted the wrong crowd. Oh, ow. Am I dumb? Because, oh, never mind. I'm just like a little bit blind. I'm just like a teensy bit blind. The ever so slightest amount of... Okay. Found the portal. Amazing. I'm not going to stream for long because I do have some things I'm going to do on the side. But while I'm here, I might as well show off what has changed. And it's honestly not a lot. Besides the iron farm being finally functional and up and running for a good while, producing very nice rates overall, being probably one of the best iron farms on the server. Aside from that, which low-key I don't care about, is a little project I'm working on called the library. Now, I've shown some concept ideas of the build, but right now, instead of the build, I'm working on actually getting the villagers. This is a temporary place. I'll actually get them a proper home at some point. At some point. The issue is I need to build a big enough library to harbor so many villagers while also having it like look nice, make sense, and on top of that, have beds, like a place with beds. I don't know. I don't know. I need them to sleep somewhere, right? So I have to make a villager library living space. So it's building wise is going to be a little silly, but yeah, I hope it's gonna come out nice. The issue why it's taking so long is because honestly, I just need Vaki. I need Vaki's help. I can't do it without them. So I'm just praying on a miracle that they pull up and help your boy out at some point. Um, Infinity. Luck of the Sea 1. Yeah, I totally love Luck of the Sea 1. That's like the best enchant in the game. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Oh man, oh man. Fire Aspect 2. For half a stack of emeralds, I am not getting Fire Aspect 2. I'd be willing to pay that for Breach or something. But like to go a little burn, get out of here. Get out of here with that. Tomfoolery. Curse of Binding for half a stack of emeralds. Yes. That is what I'm talking about. That's where the money lies. Because here's what we do: we control people by forcing them. Wait, like we force them to wear mending, curse of binding, like gold armor, as a punishment for crimes or something. And if we're feeling really evil, we make them wear curse of binding pumpkins. Oh, that's evil because the only way to get rid of that is to die. And then here's what we do: we give them a full set of netherite gear with curse of vanishing, and then we give them a curse of binding pumpkin. that's that's so OD for no reason. I'm sorry, but like, would it be funny? A little bit. Evil. You give them everything they want, but if they choose to die, well, they're free from the curse of binding, but they're not free from being poor. I don't know. Oh my god. We low key, I'd be down to waste some netherite to get that done on somebody. Just be like, hey, like you have to decide, do you want to lose everything and have freedom? Or do you want to just remain blind but also be geared up? It's like some insane social experiment. It's also deranged, but like I'm not exactly known for my wholesome ideas. I'm the same guy who was planning on interrupting a wither fight by summoning 1,000 slimes. Like this is the same fella. Let's see. What do you got for me? Yeah, I feel like slimes is funnier than silverfish because silverfish has been done a lot by me, so it's like you gotta mix it up. So like you kill the slimes and then they come back smaller in vast quantities. You're trying to kill the wither, and then the wither gets distracted with the slimes too, so it just becomes like this mosh pit. It just literally becomes a mosh pit of everyone's fighting like slimes and not the actual wither. And I can do the classic troll of, hey, I'm gonna give the slimes invisibility. I mean, I could do that, but that's like basic stuff. We gotta like bring it up a notch. Forget making them invisible. Let's make them invincible. We give them like turtle master potions so that they have resistance 4. So it's like, oh, it goes from, hey, let's one tap a slime to, oh my god, we're fighting the warden or something. Actually, that's a great idea I just gave myself. What if I just brought the warden into the to the wither arena? Low key, he'd probably go fight the Wither, but at the same time, if he targets one of the players, people will die. And that to me is very funny. Cover me with diamonds. How many diamonds did bro find? Uh, where is the librarian? Mr. Library. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's got no good traits. I've been looking for, as you can see, I have a ton of villagers in this base. This entire time I've been looking for breach, and as you can see, it's been very unsuccessful. Very unsuccessful. So that's fun. Oh my god. It's really just a game of RNG. In hindsight, I should not stream myself breaking and placing lecterns because this does not make for good content. So what we could do is we can go take a break from this lectern nonsense and go do something fun. I don't know what that fun thing is yet, but I'll figure it out. Actually, what's something fun? Yeah, let's I'll do this off. Oh my god, it's raining. Let's go. I can now uber fly. That's something cool and awesome we can do. Because I am thinking about it. Let's put some lecterns in here. Let's just put the stuff I don't care about in here right now. Okay. So, that's pretty good. Something cool would be to give me full nether. Oh yeah, that would be awesome. By the way, no one in this server knows I stream, or they may know because one person found out on accident, and it's kind of funny. So they do think you're schizophrenic. Um, I could. That's why the Masoto, aka on the Discord, Satina said question mark. I think I am too. Okay, okay. That's fine. Everyone in the server is already a little bit schizophrenic, so you'll fit right in. So right now this fellow's working on lingering potions of like poison and stuff. I think lingering potions of harming would be really funny. That's because that's like DPS right there. Smiley face. I don't have like any netherite, or the netherite I have is saved for Vaki. I mean, I got some diamonds, but you look like you're already good off that, so I don't know. Alright, we got 26 diamonds here. I don't know. My thing is, I have like 26 blocks of diamonds, but I don't know if that's a lot. Like, because it sounds like it'd be a good amount. But, is it? Like, how fast can that run out? I don't know. Decisions. Because diamonds are not like a reformable resource. That's every diamond that appears disappears. It's limited. So I can't just go, hey, villager, allow me to get 1 bajillion resources. Like, I have the shulker of ores, but I can't say that I'm rich. Because iron, that's an iron farm. Anyone can just go AFK it. Gold, there's a gold farm. Anyone can AFK it. Lapis is a pretty common resource. Emeralds, because we have iron and gold farms, it's not that special. So it all comes down to diamonds and netherite. And I feel like I don't want to grind that. That's boring. So here's what we're gonna do. We gotta go mess with some people. We gotta go mess with people. That's what I do. See, I'm not a person of chaos, but I do like to do funny things. And Vaki loves a little bit of trolling. So don't blame me. I'm just doing it for a friend. It's not me. It's why is there so much random nonsense in this chest? Okay. So let's see. Let's think. Okay. Well, here's what we can do. Here's what I'm thinking, guys. Here's what I'm thinking. We need to bring a warden to spawn. That's what I'm thinking. We need to get a warden. Oh, do you have a netherite upgrade? I used to have a netherite upgrade template. Then I gave them to Vaki. And then Vaki proceeded to waste them all on accident. And then find a new one. And then never gave it back to me. And I don't have one. To make a long story short, I had one. I no longer have one. Someone on the server definitely does. If you could get one and then give it to me, I can dupe it for you. Because I have some spare diamonds. So it's no problem. I'm gonna steal. Don't. You don't need to. No, no. No, we're not stealing. And we're not openly admit. Ah. Of course, but of course. Stealing. As in iron. Yes. It was nothing else. What a save. Stealing. Indeed, yes. I concur with this. We are so inconspicuous. They have no idea of our machinations. They have no clue. It's not like we're actively promoting them in a public chat. No. No, it's fine. But yes, I do think we need to bring a warden to spawn. Now, I don't want to troll all of spawn because people live there. See, my buffoonery does not... I don't want to impede on people's fun. I just want to make their fun a tiny bit more intriguing. But I don't want to make their life miserable by putting a warden in their house. What I'm thinking is, we get a warden, and then we make a tunnel system that brings a warden over to spawn, and then we can name tag it. We keep it, and then we wait. Make their fun funner. Yes, indeed. So what we do is we keep the warden in a random hole, and we wait. Then one day there's going to be a server event where people are fighting and hanging out and doing whatever, right? And that's when we unleash the warden. We say, summon the cavalry or something. Some stupid one-liner. And then next thing you know, bang! They just hear, sniff, and then they just know. They just know. Their pants are soiled. They start hitting the jets. Everyone starts boxing a warden. It's awesome. It's peak. Now, how do we get a warden all the way to spawn? I think the question is, I know where an ancient city is. I know where to produce a warden. I just need to figure out how to travel said warden. And I also need to figure out where to store said warden. So honestly, this stream, it seems that Everlight is focusing on grinding us to get stronger, so I'm not gonna go grind. Because that's boring. Like, here's the thing. Some people have entertaining enough personalities where they will grind and play Minecraft for exorbitant amount of hours and hold viewers. Like maybe Philza, right? Like he does some cool stuff, but it takes a lot of just sitting there doing What the hell happened here? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, what did he do? Oh no. Oh no, things have gotten way worse in the server. Something bad has happened. Okay. I knew something and I decided not to share it because I wanted to. I know you should never really hold secrets, but this one I had to kind of hold because I was like, if I kind of say something, then I know it's going to be a problem. But now I know it has already become a problem. Someone went. Okay, good news. It's not. Groundback's base is safe. There's lava in it for some reason, but groundback space is safe, and also they got groundback on the server. They got an image of groundback in real life. Oh, that's peak. Yo, wait, what if wait. I'm gonna make this the thumbnail. I'm gonna make this the thumbnail. Let me get closer. Let me get closer. Okay. This is gonna be the thumbnail of the video now. I'm gonna give me a moment. I'm going to I'm gonna take I'm gonna take this image, copy picture. I'm gonna paste it. I'm gonna send it to myself so that I could save it better. I could find the file location, but I feel like that's gonna be more effort. If you heard a dragon sound just now, that was a little funny I did on groundback. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Let's just say I put a troll at groundback's base. Actually, I don't know if you already know this. I might have already said this. Okay, so I'm gonna move away from the so you don't keep hearing the dragon. Basically, I put a redstone contraption system that randomly activates a dragon noise under his house. A very simple troll, but it's like you know how some people they don't change the battery on their smoke alarm, so you just hear in the background annoying chirping. It's like that, but with a dragon. It's like that, but a dragon, essentially. I gotta go. Oh, that's no problem, man. Thank you for coming on the server, though. That was cool. Bye. See ya. Peace. Hopefully, you may find your way back onto the server if you ever have time, and you can witness for. Oh, Bro is dead. No, no, Jasper. No. Guess I'll put their stuff in the chest. Thank you. Of course. Of course. That was very funny. I thought you died and like put your stuff in a chest, but apparently you just died in front of Satina. But they said they'll put their stuff in a chest for you, so it's fine. I'll be back. We will hope to see you soon. That was This is the tomfoolery we live for. Yeah, I found the screenshots. Okay, I'm gonna real quick change the stream. I feel like I make decent thumbnails. Like I get like fine screenshots for thumbnails. I'm not good at making thumbnails, but like oh, thank you. Yeah. I feel like I'm not too great. What am I trying to say here? When it comes for me at thumbnails, I'll get a decent screenshot and I will get something that just kind of vaguely resembles what I'm doing. Something normal, just some screenshot. I don't like Photoshop or like put something together. But then if you look at my streams, you'll see how deranged they get. They go from like, oh, here's a screenshot of me preparing for war to here's a screenshot of a zoomed in face of Groundback. Like this is what it's devolved into. Like if we go into my past live streams, it's a random lectern, me zoomed in, a close up of Groundback and an iron golem. I don't know what this is, man. Wait, what is this? Did I ever actually play Bed Wars with them? Oh, we did. That was awesome. So I haven't played Bed Wars in a month. Okay. So let's address the elephant in the room. What? Who obliterated? Who put lava in Groundback's house? Which we're gonna block up because. I mean, honestly, do I care? Groundback can fix it himself. not to be rude, it's just like it's not like a big. It's not like it's burning his house down. Like he can just place some blocks and it'll be fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. As for this, there was gonna be an arena here. Okay, so I think what happened was the fellow went on the. Actually, you know what? Good news. The good news is that the arena is still very much intact and nothing has been burned down because of it being made out of non flammable materials. The bad news is that this is going to take quite a while to clean up, and anyone can lava cast and destroy this entire thing. All it takes is for me to accidentally break this block, and then water will lava cast this whole thing. Now, I'm going to clean this up because I like PvP, and this is a PvP arena. So I have a bias to the preservation of combat related, stuff. Combat related. Okay, so anyone in chat who's no one's in my chat right now, but I don't care. Anyone who is here, maybe if you somehow made it from a what's the word? A VOD? I don't know. Everlight is talking to Satina, which is important because Satina is not involved, but is Satina knows something about what happened to Everlight. I I I don't know if I should say it. Should I say it? Yeah, no, I'm gonna say it. I feel like there's no point in hiding secrets, right? I saw it. Everyone was there. I'm not really snitching because I'm just saying it on my stream to myself. No one's really here. But basically, a group of people went to Groundback's base. I don't remember exactly. No, went to AC Man's base. A group of people went to AC Man's base. I don't remember exactly who it was. It was like 4 or 5 people. And then they decided to destroy his base. They didn't blow it up. They didn't like lava cast. They simply mined out his entire base. And I was there because what happened was I was like, what's going on? Why is everyone congregating in one spot? And I flew over and I just witnessed them mining out this dude's base, which is low-key funny. But if someone did that to my base, I'd be upset too. But to be fair, the good news is that AC Man's base is like it's not like a very detailed design base. It's a cobble box, right? It's a cobble box. It's really nothing of notoriety. So it's okay. Like AC Man can rebuild it. It's fine. Now you might be thinking, why would they do that to AC Man? It's kind of messed up. Well, the reason is because, and when I say AC Man, I'm also referring to Everlight. They're the same person, different usernames. But I guess I'll start calling them Everlight because of their username. But essentially, what ended up happening was Everlight beefed with everyone on the server, like everyone. Besides me, Everlight is on either neutral to minus, and I say minus like as in like neutral to like not so great, or just like just bad terms with the entire server. After they killed a certain player, I don't know if it was like Nessa or something. I don't know. They killed someone, and who could have been a good ally. They killed them, and now everyone's kind of like, hey, we're cool with each other, and you just killed like one of our friends. So now we kind of have beef with you. And Everlight always had beef with Myrox, and Myrox is also allied with Groundback. So like he, as you can see, like a lot of people that he beefs with has allies. And it got to a point where now every single player on the server either doesn't care, is not involved, or is against AC Man. So where do I come into the picture? And I know I said this at the beginning of stream, but I'm just saying it again because I feel like at the beginning of stream I was very like not clear with how I was saying it, but now I feel like I'm doing better. So I come into the picture like I said before. I am a person who just likes to fight. So what I ended up doing was going, hey, the only reason I'm on your side is simply because it grants me a chance to fight people. That's it. That's literally it. When I don't want to I don't want to kill people per se. I just want to PvP. And I can't really PvP much if everyone's always so happy-go-lucky. So it just provides me a very nice opportunity, which I love to see. As you can see right now, Everlight is trying to pull Satina their into a allying with them by providing gifts for information. Now the funny thing is, there's a very non-canon way that bro can get this information. That's by tuning into the AJ Raj. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna self promo. I'm joking. But like, no, seriously. If he actually pulled up to my stream at some point and actually saw this part, he'd have a lot of answers. But yeah, a lot of people were there. So he has no allies, and I'm not per se an ally because I'm I'm actually on good terms with everybody in the server. Everybody. Because I don't have enemies. I genuinely I'm everyone is great and I get along with everyone fine. There's only one issue. I just need to fight people sometimes. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you just get you get that craving, you know? And you just go, I gotta pull out a sword and just have a good match. It's not about I need to destroy someone. No, no, no. It's I need to tone my skills. I think that's what I need to do. And so that craving has been persistent on the server, and that led to my fight with Myrox, and I lost. That led to a mosh pit fight with some other players. Killed Myrox a couple times. I killed AC Man. I killed Ambrew, Convex. I got a couple kills. They got a couple kills on me. It was a very fun mosh pit. I enjoyed myself quite a lot. Um, so yeah, everything's been good, but that craving is coming back. That craving is coming back. And this provides me something of opportunity. Now, am I going to get jumped? Am I going to lose? Obviously. But can I improve in combat? Absolutely. And that is just who would ever want to give up on an opportunity to get stronger? I mean, come on now. It's just easy. That being said, what we need to do is get to work on that. So I need to go. Oh, I remember what I need to do. I need some iron. I'm gonna need a good amount of iron too, because we're gonna clean up the PvP arena. Because I kind of, want to fight people, and arenas are kind of useful to go fight people. So we're gonna fix it. We're just kind of sitting here in silence right now. All right, let's make some buckets. Sorry about that. I'm tabbed out because I'm just looking at a server right now. Let's actually go take a look at what's been going on while we're here. So Everlight starts talking to Satina and was asking some questions about alliances. Everlight says, "To whom are you loyal to?" No one. Who do you plan to support then? Whoever comes to me, think of me as the Swiss. Um, and then it's like, if you offer me something, sure. So Everlight's like, okay, I can offer you like resources and stuff in exchange for information. Satina's not really bending to the idea because Satina's already has these kind of things that he's trying to give. So it's like there's nothing really benefit from here. So he's working on it, trying to push. Yeah, they were saying like I can give you ice to help you, and no. Okay, so yeah, he's just trying to extract information from Satina. So here's the question that I pose to you, whoever may be seeing this at any point in time. Do I tell Everlight what I know? Because I know exactly. I don't think I have the recording saved of the incident, but at some point I did. But yeah, I know exactly what went down. I just didn't feel like bringing it up, but I do have that information. And I could tell him. I feel like if any more PvP arena griefings happen, that's gonna suck a lot. Let's see. Do I have the recording saved? I don't think I do. I highly doubt it. From the looks of it, no. Nope. I have nothing saved. Where is trying to extract. Okay. Oh, it's 9:15. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's see. Let me just read this a little bit. How long has it been since you last slept? My kind do not need sleep as much as you mammal. That's wild. And then Satina's like, okay, that's cool that you don't need sleep, but like, you're still bringing phantoms over. Can you? It's still inconveniencing me. Yeah, I haven't. I hardly sleep on the server, and then sometimes when I need to set my spawn, I'll sleep, and then. But yeah, I will go like a long time without sleeping on the server, which will cause, well, you guessed it, phantoms. So let's go clean up this arena. I do feel bad that they griefed the base, I guess. It kind of sucks because without a base forever, like that means he can't he'll be inconvenienced when it comes to getting stronger. Which is unfortunate because I need someone to fight, and if he's gonna be focused on rebuilding his base, that's less time for us to have a little fun. Nonetheless, though, this I cannot allow this to happen. I don't know when this became a 2B2T server, but this has got to change immediately. I don't think I have enough buckets to clean this, or the inventory space to clean this. Maybe if I brought a... Oh, wait, I have an ender chest. Hold on, this is good. Because now I can get a shulker box. Shulky wokey. Why did I say that? Now I sound stupid. This is Silk Touch, right? Nope, that's Fortune. That would have been awkward. Alright. Let's get to work. This is what we call fun and exciting gameplay. I can low-key sell these buckets for emeralds, but at the same time, do I low-key need emeralds right now? And the answer is no, and I feel like it'd be faster if I just got rid of these buckets instead. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that. Huh, looks like Everlight is threatening people. Certainly, threatening more people that could have been allies is a great idea. It's not. It's not. As somebody who has experience with, let's just say, this gives me the oddest sense of deja vu. This whole conflict with feeding a tree. I don't know why, but it does give me this weird sense of deja vu. Nonetheless, though, as someone who feels, I guess, connected to this in some way, I will say this Everlight just doesn't know how to make allies. Draining the lava. Someone ruined the arena. Fight people. Okay. I don't know who that is or what that means. All I know is I'm gonna fix it. I will make a compromise. The frick you mean compromise? There's nothing to compromise here. La 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 la. I'm on fire. Maybe we can compromise. Now that I'm dying. I mean, if the arena is, I don't think that's how you spell arena. Arena, it's still usable. I guess that's safe. Let's throw this away, put this there. Okay. So, yeah, turns out people are griefing each other on this server. So, yeah, suddenly we got beef. Which is just very funny because I don't know how we got here. But I guess I don't really care. Because with conflict comes combat. And that is where I'm always going to be. Although I'd rather people not have to, do all this nonsense. It just feels like a waste of time. Just settle it in the ring. Instead of all this hocus pocus nonsense. Hey, YRWT. I think he was there too for the... Yeah, whatever. Can I make this from here? No, I can definitely make that. I just gotta lock in. Ready? Here's what we call Elytra Tech. Check this out. Gonna kill you guys tomorrow, not you, Satina. Wait, we're fighting? I know I can make that, but fine, I'll waste the rocket. So YRWT just pulled up to threaten to kill us all. Which sounds awesome. Finally, something's going down here. Alright, he wanted me to leave the sides. Whatever. I'm gonna just fix this part then. I know you said leave the sides, but I'm gonna cut out a bit of the sides just so that you can actually see inside and enter, for crying out loud. Okay. There. Now, I mean, you see this, man? Huh? Oh. Was he close to me? What does that mean? No. I mean, I don't... Actually, I can check my stream logs and see when YRT joins if my player tracker picked anything up, but I don't think it did. I think it only picked up Everlight. This is Everlight in the distance, and then that's someone else. Yeah, no. Alright, now that we fix this absolute abomination, now we can... Oh, wait, I have to still fix these edges, because... How are you supposed to enter the arena? I know I told him I would compromise, but this is not really compromisable. The Tree of Dark Knight and Stargazer gone. Why are you gonna put some signs and then make the signs unreadable? This feels very not lore intuitive. This is not lore intuitive, guys. Come on now. Don't make me pull out my hack so I can X-ray through. I'm kidding. I don't have. What clients do people use nowadays for hacking? Do people still use worst client? I don't know. What clients do people use? Is there like new hacked clients? I have not gone into the hack client industry for like a long time now. I'm actually kind of curious if there's any like crazy tech. And I'm sure there's like a hack for a mace because the mace is a new weapon, so I'm sure there's like a hack where you can like make the mace do crazy damage. I don't know. I think someone Q-Rex used that. There's gone. I can't read this. This is ruining my immersion in the lore right now. I guess this means that we're at war. Okay, whatever. Anyways, yip yapping aside, let's go fix the entrance to this. Honestly, I think the lava is kind of cool. I'll keep it a stack. So I'm okay with the lava being in the way as long as, you know. Imagine if I collide into that squid and somehow took fall damage. I'd be ultra dead, even though that's not how Minecraft works. But, like, that'd be funny if it did. Okay, there we go. Now with that nonsense dealt with, yeah. Now that I think about it, it's kind of weird that I'm kind of cool with everyone on the server. Because, like, when I joined the server initially, my goal was just to hide away with Baki and kind of do my own thing. that was literally it. That was the plan. Just like me, it was just gonna be me and Baki doing our thing. Because that's always just how it's been with me and Baki. We just kind of get each other in a way where it's like, ah, yes, we have tomfoolery that we have to do, so let's go do it. You know, like that's why. That's why Baki's the best. Because they just get it. They just simply understand. So that was the initial plan. It was just gonna be how can us two cause tomfoolery? And it more just evolved into I became Amazon Prime. Like I just started like doing stuff for people. Which I'm like, I'm not complaining. There's really nothing else for me to do. Especially when people aren't fighting. Okay, let's just say, can we just talk about this for a second? When did all these mobs get here, bro? Like, God, Lee. This is OD. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, there's just lava that was blocking the signs, so I think I got rid. Oh, I got rid of the lava that's blocking the signs. Nice. Okay, so we can actually go into the arena now. The arena is not well lit up, which means that creepers can just. Oh wait, it's made of obsidian, so as long as the creepers don't get near the stone brick, we're fine. So that's good. This zombie is holding a bone. He's got a bone to pick with me. I be trolling a little much. Not gonna lie. Yo, you know what's embarrassing? I don't. YouTube is probably lying to me because I doubt I actually have 4 viewers. But like, it's so embarrassing for it to say 1 viewer and then me to get absolutely embarrassed by a creeper, just for it to be like, oh yeah, your viewer count just went up by like 4 times the amount. No. Well, sometimes. I thought, you know what? I could beat a creeper with a shovel. That's a good idea. Um, Chat. Prot 4 netherite armor couldn't beat a creeper with a shovel. Are we for wheel right now? Are we widowy serious? They cannot be serious right now. Well, nobody clipped that. Oh, I can't even enter the arena because of the lava. My stuff is literally gonna despawn. My stuff is gonna despawn. I'm gonna have to spend in so much off-camera grinding. Like honest to God, I'm gonna have to off-camera get all this. Oh my God! All because of this goober nonsense with the law. Oh wait, there's a way in, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna mine out this tree, and then we're gonna finagle sneak our way into the base. And then we're gonna pray to God mobs didn't spawn in there. We're gonna pick up our stuff and not get blown up. This is what we call tech. That's the thing about Minecraft. I guess in a way that's the beauty of Minecraft. There's always a sense of vulnerability. I know I'm building with wood next to lava, but I'm actually doing this intentionally because I don't plan on having the wood stay here. So I'm gonna have it naturally just burn. And then I can not only get into the base, but not leave a footprint that I was here. Like I don't have to go back and destroy that wood later. Now, am I overthinking it? Yes. But I don't really care. Alright, we got our stuff back. Oh wait, we can read the signs now. Okay, let's read the signs. The tree of dark night and stargazer. Gone. 5 souls, all I need for satisfaction. The timing of the disappearing of my walls are concerning. I see the truth of the tree, but I cannot live without dark night. I guess this means that we're at war. Alright, edgy boy. Whatever, bro. See, like, honestly, bro should just stop being cryptic and come throw these hands. Alright? How about that? I don't know what any of that even is supposed to mean. But cause like I'm assuming they're talking about Dark Knight is a person. I ain't be watching Batman like that, but whatever. I'm sure there's some lore implications that can be had here. But at the same time, hey, this fella wants a trident. How have you not gotten a trident yet? What are you? Or I'm kidding. Actually, I could just do like this and then put the stuff in here and then take all this stuff out. And then put this here, swap that back. Oh. Put that here, swap that back. And then we get sand. Alright, that resolves the issue of the arena. But now, I can... I can actually walk into this arena. And now it's going to be kind of cool. I think the lava is actually a good addition if we just didn't have it splotch out a little over. But other than that, I think the lava is actually a cool addition to the arena. It gives this sense of edginess. Like, yes, we're overdoing it with the edginess, but at the same time, do you have any wood skulls? Nope. Want to farm? I know QZ Rex had a bunch, but I think with QZ Rex banned, I don't know if the skulls went with them or not. Check. I'll see if I have a looting villager. I don't think I do, that's the thing. I had multiple chances to get looting on a villager, but I just kept saying no. That's a conundrum. Alright, let me go back to my base now, because now we have to go figure out the case of the looting villager. Oh yeah, and there's still lava at ground backspace, but that's like, I don't really care. Like, groundback is a big boy. He can remove that lava himself. It's like 3 blocks. This is protection 4. This is mending, and I think also like projectiles or whatever. This is fortune 3. This is channeling. This is depth strider, riptide, silky touchies, infinity, mending again. Um, thorns, sharpness. And yeah, we do not have a villager that can assist me with what I need right now, which is looting. Which means we need to go get ourselves a looting villager. Which is what we like to call... Ugh. That's a lot of work. But it shouldn't take that long if we're lucky. Okay, we're gonna be at this a while. Cue the music. I don't have music. This is... Hello, villagers? Yeah, I think next stream, if I have time, I can work on that warden prank, aka Havoc. But for now, I think I'm just gonna farm some skulls and then up off because I'm a lazy boy. Plus, I have like classes tomorrow because I have Saturday classes. It's online, but yeah, I still have classes tomorrow. And also some random picnic thing that I might have to go to. So, just a bunch of exciting things, you know? Let's see. Any trades? Any trades? Any trades? Hello? Any takers? Hello? Any takers? Please? Please? Did someone already pick up the trade and they just walked away? I don't. Yeah, I think so. At this point, I'm just going to place down multiple and we're going to see where we go from here. Okay, I don't think anyone took it. Yeah, I'm just going to start placing down 3. Why not? We ball, right? Projectile protection. Frostwalker. Mending for 34. Good grief. Sharpness 5. Wait, how much though? How much we talking? A stack? My base. How can I not go to sleep but the villagers can? That doesn't even make any sense. Alright. Bink, bink. Bink. Okay. Let's take a look here. We got mending. No. Knockback. No. Why is bro in the walls? What is he doing? Bro's in my... Okay, so I have technically Unbreaking 3 for 34 emeralds if I merge the 2 Unbreaking books, but that's like... You know I'm a lazy boy. I'm sure most of you know that by now. I don't exactly hide such a thing. Can bro, like, not be cringe and ruin my base? There's an entrance, by the way. If you couldn't tell from the massive sign and nether bricks and pointy stuff, I have an entrance. And you just could have went through. Silk Touch for 7 is actually pretty awesome. But at the same time, I already have Silk Touch, and I don't want to waste a villager on a repeat trade. You know how it is. Oh, wait, I already have a Silk... Oh, wait, never mind, I'm stupid. I was looking at a villager I already locked in. Impaling 5 for 62 emeralds. If you're gonna tell me dead in my eyes that I'm gonna pay for that, no. Mending for 22 is whack. Efficiency 1 is whack. Flame is eh. It's not that I don't want to pick flame, it's that it's not a high priority thing right now. High priority is breach and breaking and maybe fortune. I love this game. Fire protection, breach 1. Breach 1 is not gonna do. Okay, because we need breach 4, so let's do some math. 2 breach 1s make a breach 2, which means 4 breach 1s make a breach 3, which means 8 breach 1s should make a breach 4. I think. This is me thinking, right? Because you have a breach 1 and a breach 1 to make a breach 2, and a breach 1 and a breach 1 to make a breach 2, and that makes a breach 3. Then you have a breach 1, a breach 1 to make a breach 2, and a breach 1 and a breach 1 to make a breach 2, and that makes a breach 3. And then those two make a 4. So yeah, it should be 8. Which means you expect me to not only spend a stack of emeralds, but also have to manually combine them myself in order to get breach 4. That's a scam. That's a scam. That is a scam. Oh! Great, great. And watch that be the one that gets looting. Watch that be the one that gets looting. So now he's gonna have increased prices. Can't catch a break, man. At least he's not dead. You know, that's better than not dying, but Now bro got absolutely crit by the axe, which is just not favorable. It's not favorable if you couldn't tell. Ah! God, they are just the most obnoxious levels of people that I've ever had the misfortune of working with. But once I get them into that proper housing and stuff, they'll be less annoying. They'll have like more space. They'll be less irritable. Right now, they don't have a lot of luxury in this space, so I can understand the upset. Yeah, I can understand their anger, but if they just give me what I want when I need it, I can get them proper homes. It's not that I don't want them to have a nice house, is that I'm kind of poor right now, and they if they maybe helped me, we wouldn't be in this predicament. For the love of everything that is good, give me looting. Why is this complicated? Why is looting this complicated? Is my RNG that piece? There's no way my RNG is that bad. I'm doing 3 lecterns at a time. There's not that many enchantments in this game. Surely. Surely. Jeez. Alright, guys. Take your jobs. Take your jobs. Thank you. Thank you. No. Impaling 1. I have gotten impaling way more times than I've ever wanted in my life. And I do not like that. At all. Silk Touch. Channel. Okay, what's with the fascination of giving me channeling? I've gotten channeling a shocking amount of times for something that only has 1 enchant level. You'd think that the higher enchant levels will be more likely because there's more of them to appear more often, like different levels of efficiency and stuff like that. But no, it's channeling. That's the one that gets me. Cool. I already have my own villagers for Prot 4 and Mending. They're not as cheap as his, but I'm kind of good off that, so yeah. Are you gonna place on the lectern? Okay, you didn't place it right, but that's okay. I forgive you. Impaling 3. Impaling 3. Feather falling 3. And mending. You know, for a guy who loves mending, I'm sure getting sick and tired of constantly seeing mending. Is that just me, or is that just channeling? I'm cursed. I'm cursed. I'm actually cursed. This is ludicry. This is ludicry. Ludicry. Oh, 29 emeralds for a Prot 4 is kind of fire. I don't have to spend 43. Jeez. But at the same time, that requires me to sacrifice another villager slot for a repeat villager. No, I can't do it. Especially because he already says he has one, so worst case scenario, I just go to his. Myself. He says he hit it, but I don't think he hit it good. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure I literally walked in his house and saw it. Like, bro is nuts. 27 emeralds for Prot 5. I mean, sorry, Power 5. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I mean, like, that's... At some point, I need to get these villagers anyways for my library. And that's kind of a good trade. Enough to where I think I'll lock it in, actually. Where is he? Alright, you have a deal. I locked in his trades, so we're gonna move his workstation here. Bruh. Can you move? Thanks. Appreciate it. Alright. Okay. This is gonna take a while, huh? Fortune 3. Oh my god. Just give me looting, please. I'm not like super entertaining. I don't have time for all this is jibber jabber. All right, I need you to give me what I need, or I'm just gonna commit. No, no. That's the other part of me talking. And we don't need to do that. All right. I wonder what my lore on the server is. Some people are doing lore, some people are not. All right. I could do lore. I hate villagers. Alright. Villagers can just be very uptight sometimes, but you know what? It's okay. Can't let that get to you sometimes. You just gotta be true to yourself. And your chest. I have like no food. One more pit stop. Do I have gold? Oh wait, I need to. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's do this. Now, unfortunately, this fella doesn't seem to have an elytra. Because he decided to pack solo. It's gonna be easier if he packs the elytra. We'll get there way faster. My phone's on 2%. Oh, shoot. Let's do this. Is bro not gonna take the elytra? The ender chest with him? Take the ender chest with you, gang. Oh, just forgot. Alright. I actually had no idea this tunnel was here, but it's so convenient that it was. But yeah, I had no clue this was here. Oh wait, I made this tunnel. I literally made this tunnel. The question is, can we pull a wither skeleton skull? This is gonna be fun. Just running around. The hunt. The joy. Good practice. We're gonna be fighting fellas at some point. Might as well be ready for it. Except these fellas are a lot taller and they also just kind of hit you with wither and it's kind of stupid. But besides that... seeing anything? I'm not seeing anything. No skulls. This is unfortunate. This is tragic. I mean, to be fair, we just started, so I guess I can't really be surprised that this is going to be a process. Not something worth complaining about. Oh, I missed that jump. Ah, ah. Okay, we're good. Check this out. Okay, I missed. Cooked pork chop. My favorite. No dice with the skulls yet. No luck. Maybe soon we'll get some funny RNG on our side. The heck set me on fire? I gotta work on my aim. I can't believe I dodged the wither skeleton and the blaze from hitting me that time. And they're dead too, so that's cool. What did anyone see my EXP and player tracker were tweaking? That was weird. That's awkward. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea why I do that. Sometimes I just get the urge to do something stupid, and I'm just like, yeah, let me run in circles real fast. My range didn't extend there like I thought it would. Oh, hi. Oh. Yeah, I've been humming that for a long time now. That FNAF song has just been kind of living rent free in my head for the longest time. I hope it gets out of my mind. It's been so long since I've, oh god, I just made a reference to a different FNAF song, but like it's been a long time since I've thought of other songs, man. It's been so long. I'm sorry. Just kidding, not sorry. Since last I've seen my son lost to this monster. Bro is not gonna get a Wither Skeleton Skull this stream. Like, honestly. Bro is pulling nothing. Oh, I feel like there's definitely a Wither Skeleton this way. Nope. Okay. There's probably definitely one down the stairs here, because I remember there being a staircase here. Oh, I missed. That's my issue, is that I get the hit, and then I somehow miss the shot every time. I think it's because my head, when it goes for the click, I always do like a small mouse sway with my hand. It causes me to wonk the shot. I can't believe I found 0 Wither Skeletons. I think I was from this way, right? It was this way. God, don't hit me, Blaze. I hate this game so much. Where's it going? Oh. So far, our Wither Skeleton Skull luck has been very awesome. Bruh. Spooky, scary skeletons that shiver down your spine. Something, something, something. Da, 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 da. I don't know the lyrics. That's a lot of work. Spooky, scary skeletons. It's a banger, though. I think. We got one. We got one! So, I'm no genius, but he wants 2 more and we have 1. And 2 plus 1 is 3. Now, there's only one thing in the game that could possibly justify the use of 3 Wither Skeleton Skulls. And that concerns me. Yo, what the heck? There's a bunch of them. Yo, there's a lot of them, dude. That was a lot of mobs. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm getting cooked. There's so many. There's so many of them. It's crazy. It is actually getting hectic out here. Yo! Chill out! I can't make this jump. I can't believe I missed. I missed the most basic jump. Come on now. Are you kidding me? Are you actually so serious right now? What's up, Pokey Chris? Where is bro? I'm chasing him. I'm chasing him. I'm chasing him. Gotta hit him at an angle here. Does bro know? Does he know? Does he know? Oh, we're gonna use some mop spawning tech. Fair enough. Fair game. It should have been enough time to reload them. Yeah, it actually worked. Okay, perfect. Unfortunately, it worked on a lot of blazes. That's awesome. I love it. Oh my gosh. This fortress is nothing without fire resistance. Or no, with fire resistance, I guess. Okay, that was lag, bro. I should have gotten that kill easy. He lived for longer than that. Brother! Go away! How am I not critting? How am I not critting? How could this be? How can this happen to me? I made my mistake. There's nowhere to run. I mean... How am I missing my shots? Ugh. This is embarrassing. I bet your lightning bolt is better than Zeus. Well, I don't have channeling on my trident, so I can't summon lightning. But maybe. All right. Okay, Chris, I'll read your message in a second when I'm not getting murdered. But yeah, Pokris, if you weren't here, basically, we're preparing for war on the server. So Everlight, a player on the server, decided to get into conflict with everybody, to make a long story short, and fight a bunch of people, and then had no allies to back himself up. So now everyone's just kind of against him. Now, you might be thinking, AJ, then why are you helping him? Low key, I just be helping whoever. Doesn't really matter. I don't really play sides. I just like to fight people on the server, like PvP wise. So I've just been helping him. But now that means that technically I'm allied with him, even though I'm not, but like technically we're allied. So that means I'm gonna have to fight everyone on the server with him. It's a whole thing. I'm gonna probably die, but like, yeah, it's whatever. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Plus, I love me some PvP. So honestly, an excuse to fight players. It's a good enough excuse for me. Anyways, I'm actually gonna end stream now because I got school tomorrow. It's been a pleasure for everyone who came along. Oh yeah, let me read your message first. Lightning rod, as in he pause, Pokey Chris. Oh, mega pause. But yes, thank you everyone who came on to stream. It was fun. It was interesting. I'm probably gonna work on some stuff offline, and I want to work on the library. That's a very big project of mine. Somebody go ping Baki. I'm gonna need their help. Anyways, get out of here.